Hello and welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing a mid-month, mid-August reading for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If this reading doesn't resonate, please check the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. And I also do one card pulls, which is in the short section of my channel. And there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. If you are the OG part of the community, welcome back. So wonderful to have you here. I'm so grateful for you. And if you're new, welcome. So today's reading has been channeled to me at 5 o'clock this morning. So 5 a.m. this morning, Spirit has literally channeled and downloaded this spread that I will be doing for the mid-monthly. If you've been in my world, you'll know that stick around till the end, because the reading, one card in isolation may not give you the full story. So stay till the end to see how it all comes together and what it actually means for you. That is my suggestion and recommendation. If you want to make the most of this reading and get the most out value for yourself and how to equip yourself for what's coming. Now, this is a general reading. I do need to say that out loud. So depending on where Aries is on your chart, what's happening for you and your individual circumstance, this reading may or may not resonate for you. And if it doesn't, just head to the videos tab. There's lots of Aries readings that you can binge watch and get into, which might be more relevant for you. Now, the way this reading will work, I will work with the classic tarot, as well as two specific oracle decks that I have been guided and led to use, and finish off with a manifestation deck. So this is brand spanking new. I've never used this on my channel, so stick around. You do not want to miss this. All right. So what does Aries need to know? What's Aries energy for mid-August? Aries energy for mid-August. What is coming towards Aries? What does Aries not see coming towards them? So, yep. What is the next 2 weeks? What's coming towards Aries in the next 2 weeks? What's the advice? What's the advice for Aries for mid-August? Advice. And what is the outcome? Oh, the outcome just wanted to flick right out. So that's that. And I've pre-shuffled this. So I'll just put those there. So these are your oracle cards, and then I will do the manifestation cards as well as tea leaves. Oh my goodness, we have so many things to cover up. This is your mid-month. So mid-months, you know, they're quite comprehensive reads. Okay, so what is Aries overall energy? Wow. Aries, your overall energy for the last 2 weeks, I would say take this reading as anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks time as the mid-monthly, you know, so almost pretty much say mid-month to mid-month. The overall energy is Magician. Now, Aries, your overall energy as Magician, this is you showing up in your reading. One of the things I want to say to you is that the Magician card, it's only very recently that the Magician card is appearing more and more in your reading. Why is that? Because at the moment, your energy is that of manifestation. And this is why it makes sense that I am also using the manifestation deck right at the end of this reading. We've had full moon in Aquarius. We have had 8-8 portal. I mean, Aries is in North Node. Jupiter is in our second house. There's so much going on at the moment energetically with you, Aries. So your manifestation powers are off the charts. Literally off the charts right now. So you have to be very careful, because manifesting, we all want to manifest. But the thing with manifestation is, what are you manifesting? Where's your thought process? Are you thinking positive thoughts, or are you in doubt and fear and all the, you know, negative belief systems? Are they playing more of a primary role, or are you more in the positive mindset and open to receiving your manifestation? Because that's the other thing. We want to manifest, and people say in comments sometimes, you know, that, oh, you know, this didn't happen, that didn't happen. But did you do the inner work? Did you do the healing? Did you show up? Did you Are you just listening to the guidance and not doing and taking any action? Because the thing about the magician is the magician has all the tools. Now it's up to the magician whether the magician's going to use all the tools. It's like saying you are at a dinner table and you've got the fork, knife, spoon, and all the things. Now, you're not going to have soup with a fork, are you? You're going to use a soup spoon to have soup. So if you have all the utensils in front of you, all the cutlery that's in front of you, then you're going to make use of it. And that's what the magician is saying. It's like you are at a dinner party on a dinner table and you've got all the cutlery at your disposal for all the different delicacies that you are going to devour. And that's what the magician is about. It's about devouring the options. Now, the magician also has the wand. And a lot of the times, even though we are Aries and Aries is very action oriented, one thing sometimes we all forget is that to manifest things, we also have to do something. You just can't put your hand, sit back and just relax. Yeah, manifestation works, but you also have to create it in the physical. There's also a level of effort required beyond your intention. So this is highly positive and potent. I just felt like it's not for everybody. Somebody needed that reminder. It's not even, calling you out or anything like that. It's more about, sometimes we all need a reminder. We just need, hey, how about that thing you wanted to do? Did you actually do the thing? And I know that it's a bit like this channel. For a long time, for years and years, I've wanted to have my own channel. Did I do anything about it? Nope. But now I have. And I'm loving it. So what is coming towards you? Oh, wowza. What is going on, Aries? King of Pentacles and the Magician. Like, look at this. I'm just going to hold this for the camera so you can have a look. Like, this is, if you are manifesting wealth, abundance, stability, financial stability, security, or even just more sort of security in the house front. I'm going to pop that there. That is all coming towards you. With the King of Pentacles energy, this to me is saying that somebody here is manifesting or working on manifesting a job. Somebody here could be manifesting a promotion, a business. So this could also be in context of business, that maybe you're working really, really hard on starting something new, or because this is the Magician, it's creation. So with the creation energy, it's about maybe starting, or you've already started and it's going to blow up and it's going to give you that long-term security and stability that you desire. For some of you, you might be manifesting a new home, a move, or you might be manifesting, hey, a holiday home somewhere. Anything is possible, because the King of Pentacles energy, this is about it's about building a legacy. It's not just about, winning a lottery and that's it. This is about how you're creating that longevity in stability and feeling financially. This is physical, right? Being King of Pentacles is physical, so financially. Now, for some of you, financial abundance could mean having a place to live and knowing that that's where you put your rest your head every single night. For others of you, it could be in the sense of money. Others of you, it could be in the sense of, how you show up in the community. People see you as you embody wealth in multiple areas. Or somebody could be even investments. Take what resonates for your individual circumstance, but this is very, very powerful energy. As I said at the start, and without even knowing what cards are going to come out, Jupiter is in our second house. Aries is in the North Node. This is why the energy is supercharged at the moment. This is why the energy is so potent at the moment. So the way energy works is, it's like, do you want to swim with the current or against the current? Of course, it's going to be harder to swim against the current. You will get you'll get a leg up if you are with the current, right? Because then it requires less effort. So that's what this energy is saying, that this is a great potent time to start that business, to apply for that job, to get that promotion, to start that creative venture. Because hey, the Magician is all about creating. It's about making your dreams a reality on the physical plane, and that's the energy that's here for you. So we do have a lot of earth energy as well. And with the 8-8 portal, thank you to everyone. I am so grateful for each and every one of you that took part. It was just such a magical, highly potent ceremony that I did for all of you, and all your intentions and manifestations were included in the ritual. It was just a very calming, healing ritual. So congratulations to you for taking part, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for being part of such a potent, powerful ritual. And let me know in comments if you want me to do this for like full moon. I haven't really thought about that, but anyway, as I'm doing this reading, if there's a level of interest, I do my own rituals and ceremonies, but I don't do it for the collective. If you want to be included in when I do the rituals, then if that's of interest, I might look into that. All right, so what you don't see coming. Wow. Aries, what is going on? The Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, are you kidding me? So somebody here, it's like your wheel is completely turning. If your wheel wasn't turning for a while, this is Leo energy, by the way. So if, say for example, your wheel wasn't turning for a long period of time and you could not see when these shifts are going to occur for you. So for some of you, this is going to be very, very sudden. I feel this sense of suddenness. Suddenly you'll get that job. Suddenly you'll get that job. Suddenly your home loan approval will come through. Suddenly you'll get that home that you've always desired. Or suddenly that holiday house appears, which is within your budget. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. So be ready for this. This is why I love these readings. They're highly powerful and potent. I also feel for some of you, you really truly, with the wheel as well, you really truly living a cycle, like an old cycle behind. It's almost like you're freeing yourself. I'm feeling this sense of freedom and lightness. You're freeing yourself from people, places, situations, and circumstances that held you back. It's almost like you just felt like you were repeating the same cycle. At last, you are free from that cycle. And the reason why I say that is, look how happy she looks there, and they're both looking at her, and it's just it's a celebration vibe. It's like at last this momentum has come through. At last you're moving. At last you are feeling that movement forward, and that is just gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Like, whichever way I slice and dice it, it just looks fantastic. Now, your 2 weeks. So the next 2 weeks for the mid-month, give or take 2 weeks or a few extra days here and there, you will be juggling quite a few things. So a lot of you, I see that you might be juggling finances. I pick up strongly finances with the King of Pentacle vibe, as well as the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like some of you are juggling maybe 2 jobs, particularly with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles and Magician. I feel like some of you are starting a side hustle or working on a business on the side in addition to your main job. For others of you, this is something that you're creating, starting, or building. Could be a creative venture. But I also see you being very mindful of where your resources are going. So for somebody here, this is very, very specific and very deep for a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I feel like you're very careful with where your money is going. You're watching where your money is going and how your money is being used at the moment. So this is very, very, like, the word budget keeps coming up. So either you need to create a budget, or you've created a budget and now you are very mindful of where your resources are going. It's not just money resources. I'm also seeing a calendar. So for somebody here, it's also time with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles. This could be also time, right? So you're watching how much time you're dedicating to people, places, things. Maybe you're starting your own business, and one of the things that you've realized is that if you really want this business to go ahead, take off, give you the financial stability, security that you want to create for yourself and your family and build a legacy, one of the things you need to be mindful of is that you need to devote certain level of time and effort. It's like my channel. If I promise to my viewers that I'm doing Aries readings daily, I have to show up and record these readings daily, right? I have to make sure that you have your daily readings, because that's what I have been saying on my channel. And I'm doing these readings daily. So I'm being true to my word. But to be true to my word and to honor my viewers and my channel, and by integrity and honesty, because that's my value, that's just me, one of the things I have to do is to show up. I have to show up. I have to record them. And to record them, I have to make time. So this is a very, very specific message that, if you want to build, create something, even if, for example, you want to buy an investment property or a holiday home, whatever the case, or even a primary home, one of the things you have to do is you have to make time to see what is available in the market. to go and actually check them out. I mean, now these days you have buyer's agents and all sorts of things, but you still need to make time to talk to them and all these sorts of things. So the concept of time is coming through, and budget and finances. These are the three themes that are coming through for your mid-month. Now, what's your advice? Your advice is the Hermit card. So with the Hermit card, we know this is Virgo energy. You've got so many major arcanas. Like seriously, we've got the Magician, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. Now I love with the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Hermit. So as you are this is a very strong specific message for somebody. If you're going through a major shift and transformation, Wheel of Fortune, hello. That is a major shift and transformation, and where it is sitting in your reading, you don't see this coming. So this to me is very sudden. So something may suddenly take off, something may suddenly be presented to you. So say for example, you've been applying for all these other jobs, and all of a sudden in the company that you're in, boom, you get a promotion or you get another job which you weren't expecting at all. So something as dramatic as that could happen with what I can see in the energy right now. And this is partially you creating it, but you're getting a major leg up from the universe. So when you're getting a major leg up from the universe, what does that mean? That means that the universe is actually supporting you in your manifestations and helping you to bring it to fruition in the physical realm. This is a very deep and profound message. So it may or may not resonate depending on where you are in your spiritual journey and where you are in life in general. So take what resonates and just leave the rest, all right? So with the Hermit card, what this is saying is that make sure in these periods of change and transformation, you're making sufficient time for yourself, your self-care, and you're also looking inwards. This is a card of introspection. So it's about tapping into your truth. The word truth is coming out quite strongly for somebody. So your advice in this mid-month reading is to make sure that you're making time to trust that inner voice, that inner guidance that's coming to you. You make moments of quiet time. I mean, the concept of time is very big in this reading, and I did not ever expect that. So now I can see why Spirit wanted me to do the spread the way I've done the spread, and given me literally channel this divine spread to share with you all. But also the presentation of the cards, and it never fails to amaze me how on point every single time. I mean, I do my meditation before I do every reading, but every single time I get a profound download, particularly, that wakes me up like 5 a.m. that this is the reading you're going to do today. It's just like a total game changer, and it blows my mind. It's mind-boggling that how potent and powerful these downloads are. So this is what Spirit is saying to you, Aries. We all have this innate wisdom. We all have this ability to connect. And what's going to happen with this Hermit is literally the more you go inwards, the more clarity you'll get on your creation, and the more you will be able to create, and the more it's going to manifest into the physical realm. That's the message, and it's very, very powerful, potent message for somebody, right? It's deep. This is deep. This is like going into a personal reading for a general reading. So what's your outcome? I can't make this. I can't make any of this stuff up. I shuffle these cards in front of you. Ace of Swords. This is a new beginning, new idea, new inspiration. Again, if I go full circle to the Magician, this spark of inspiration, your outcome, this mid-month, whatever ideas, inspirations you're getting, trust them that they are from the divine. Trust that there is something that can be created, manifested into the physical realm. We are talking not just, putting it out into the ether and never seeing anything come back in a tangible form, because that's what people want. I want a relationship, and your tangible form is having that other person, right? Same thing. You want more money. You want to see your bank account grow, or you want a house, whatever the case may be for you. So, or you want a job. So that contract is a physical, tangible thing that you see. So with this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold all these cards. We'll give it we will try to give it a go. But I do want to first point your attention to these three cards. This is how these three appeared in your reading. With the Ace of Swords and these three cards, this is saying to me that whatever idea, inspiration, calling, that download that you get this mid-month is going to literally spin the wheels of pentacles, abundance, prosperity, and wealth into your world. And this could be wealth in whatever form. As I said, could be house, home, job, business, promotion, whatever that you desire, with the King of Pentacles in the center and the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this is very, very powerful, potent energy, Aries. So really pay attention to what is coming up for you this mid-month, because you whether it's love, whether it's, because with the Wheel of Fortune, you could have been single for a number of years and now you want a relationship, a love, and you might get an inspiration, an idea of how to meet this person. Maybe, you were on certain dating websites, or maybe you will do something else. Maybe you'll meet that person in the physical somewhere. Okay, so now thank you to everyone that donated. I was able to add 2 decks that I will be using on this reading, and these were also shown to me in my meditation. So the first card that we have is from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Protection. Wow. I love, love, love this card for you, protection. So protection to me is saying that this mid-month, if you're wondering whether you and your loved ones or your house, your home is protected, this card is saying yes, you are. Your home is divinely protected. Angels are with you every step of the way, and they're looking out for you. These two swans, that's what's telling me, that the angels are surrounding you. And she's so grounded. Look how grounded it is. She is in this picture, and she looks divine. So if you have been worried about other people's energies, know that you are protected. And she has a golden sword. So that golden sword to me is saying that whatever that's not for your highest and best has been cut through. So any cords, attachments to people, places, situations, use that sword if you need to in this mid-month period. And as you're listening to this, if there are people, places, situations you want to remove and free yourself from, set that intention and say it out loud, or say it within yourself, or even just claiming comments, say you are protected. I'm divinely protected. Just type that in comments and claim that protection for you. Same thing, claim the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, whatever it is that, your new idea, set the intention, because where attention goes, energy flows, right? So if you want to set these intentions for yourself and bring them to reality, that is possible for you. Now, I love this deck. To be honest, this deck reminds me of Aries. I find that Aries is such a fun, quirky, people always misunderstand us, but we are such fun, quirky, and unique is the word, individuals. Sweetheart. So this sweetheart card is saying to me in this reading, and I will read because there's some activations that are in the book, so I'll read that for you. But the sweetheart card, which is number 20, by the way, is saying that all work and no play. Be careful of that, Aries. The sweetheart card reminds us to enjoy the sweetness that life has to offer. I mean, she has a ladybug or ladybird, and she has some stars, and she's having a lolly. So to me, the sweetheart card is saying embrace the sweetness that life is offering you. Even in times of difficulty, there's always something sweet or beautiful that is happening to or around us, and we need to be grateful for those moments, because that is how, the more we embody the sweetness that life is offering us, the more sweetness we will be able to bring and call in. It's that law of attraction. So I'm just going to quickly read the manifestation for you and the affirmation. If you've enjoyed this, please to hit the like button. As you tap the like button, claim the protection, claim the Wheel of Fortune. What are you claiming? Abundance, a new job, inspiration, new relationship. What is it that you are claiming? Put it down in comments. As you're tapping that like button, say it, tap it, decree it, write it, say it out to the universe. I mean, this is how you manifest. That's how you create magic. It's manifestation 101, right? So sweetheart, you've known violence in your life, maybe on the outside, maybe on the inside, with a mind that has tortured you with fear, shame, darkness, and doubt. enough of that now. It is time for a gentler way. Less pain, more gain, no more torture. It's your time for sweets and treats. It's your time for sweets and treats. Like this trilogy here, you could say all four cards, but this trilogy of the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles, this trilogy right here is telling me I said to you, this is a major end of cycle for somebody. This could also be a karmic cycle. This could have been a cycle that you have been repeating over and over. For some of you, this is a generational thing that you're going to free yourself from. This is huge for somebody here, you know. It might be for a very, very small percentage. But if you've been on this karmic cycle or this thing for a long period of time, you're freeing yourself and you're freeing the generations to come. It's huge. And if you want to work on a private level regarding any of this, just email me. Okay, so back to this. It says, there's so much violence in the world and in our own minds that we can assume that this is just the way of the world that we have to accept, deal with, and thereby forget we have the right to question it or even change it if we choose. Change. Even the most ambitious desires for healing the world start with us as individuals. We cannot bring more peace to the world if there is violence in our hearts, regrets, shaming, judgments, fear of not being good enough, uncertainty, and constant pushing to become more, to do more, or be more. And become the energetic equivalent of beating ourselves up every day. This creates invisible bruises that never have time to heal because we don't give ourselves the sweetness, kindness, and compassion we need to break free from the abusive cycle. Oh my God. Now I understand why Spirit wanted me to use, like, my heart is beating and beating so fast. This is like completely different decks confirming these cards, the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, and what I literally said before reading the meaning. So there's quite a lot here, but I will get into the healing trick, which says to help you take the wisdom offered and put to best use in your life now. Do this healing trick to clear obstacles to putting this guidance into place. You're going to find a piece of food. You can make an offering. It is best if it is something sweet like fruit or honey. Place your offering on a small dish, then place your hands above it and say the following. Now you can always pause the video or come back to this part of the video. This offering to the universe is blessed with the sweetness of life. I'm ready to receive sweetness into my life in the most healing, sacred, and special of ways, each and every day. Thank you so much for all the love and support that fills my life now and as I leave behind the old ways and embrace the new. Imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that there is a soft golden pink light flowing down from the center of the universe through your hands into the food, filling it with divine blessings. It is the sweetest feeling you can imagine, so beautiful, soft, and pleasurable. When you're ready, eat your offering, knowing that you are ingesting sacred sweetness and beginning your new journey into a different way of living. Really taste your offering. You are sharing a meal with the universe. You have finished your healing trick. Oh, wow. This is so potent. I can't wait to do this myself. Now I'm going to pull some tea leaves and then we'll get into the manifestation. This reading is going way over what I thought. So mid-month. But it's so powerful. The readings are I just feel that the readings are getting multi-layered and multi-dimensional for the collective. It's just working with the energy that's surrounding Aries at the moment. And I also love the card that's just popped out. And it's funny because I'll talk about this card. That's it, one card. And it's a really good one. Sun, happiness and well-being. You know what I was going to say? I was expecting the Sun card to feature in the reading because the Sun energy has been quite prominent for Aries lately, being Leo season. And I really feel that Leo season has really helped Aries. I'm feeling this real energized, I just feel like saying re-energized or energized, vitalized energy in the collective. And that's, you know, I'm tapping into your energy as a collective. All right, so are you ready for your manifestation? See, what's the manifestation for Aries mid-month, please? Mid-month for Aries collective. Mid-month for Aries collective. What does Aries, okay. Oh, wow. So the first card we have, I have a partner who includes me in their life on all levels. What a beautiful manifestation. Oh, I'm happy and comfortable with my relationship status. We've got lots of love cards. This deck has love, money, purpose. It's got all different income. I'm comfortable spending money on myself. I need that reminder. So, oh, try and put it so that you can see that. So, what's at the bottom of the deck? Oh my goodness. I really feel, I normally don't look at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone needed to hear this. I have the power to change how I earn my income. Wow. That's like this whole, I'm going to put it here. That's like this whole reading. Magician, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. Like, how potent is that? I have the power to change how I earn my income. So this is particularly potent if you want to start your business or looking to change a job, or, oh my goodness, this is so wonderful. So Aries, this was your mid-month reading. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Without you and your love and support, these readings would not happen. Truly, it's you showing up daily, your likes, your comments, your subscribes that tell me that I should continue daily recording these videos for you. That's how I know whether I should keep going with the channel, how the channel is going, because at the end of the day, it's time and effort that goes in. But when I see all your love, support, kindness, it just is so beautiful. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you that is part of my community, coming into my community and my world, joining this beautiful, epic soul family that we are really creating. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you'd like a private reading, donate to my channel, connect with me on social media. All the information is in the description box. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your donations. Again, they help me to bring new decks, and hopefully one day I can start buying some chais for me. I don't drink coffee, so when the channel is at that point, be able to do that, that'll be amazing. So thank you for being here, and thank you for all your love and support. Truly means the world to me, and I will see you next time.